My name is Thiros, and I'm from Pocatello, Idaho, born and raised, and I go to Gonzaga and I play volleyball. I'm 21, so I feel kind of old, but I'm an outside hitter, and I love it up in Spokane, and no better place to be. I started playing volleyball probably, 4th, 5th grade. My mom was always in the gym coaching at Idaho State and at Century High School, and I'd get done with school and I'd have to go somewhere, not home. I'd go to the gym and I'd start passing up against the wall and trying to jump into drills with the older girls until they stopped kicking me out. And that's kind of how it was born. And I played basketball, I skied, I played soccer, but I loved volleyball because it was the team sport. I love the camaraderie, and there's nothing better than competing with your friends. So I balanced school at an institution like Gonzaga, which is the Ivy League of the West, just with my time management and also just being surrounded by people who really want me to succeed. I have the best support staff in my family at home, here with Black Label and my trainers here, and then also back in Spokane, my academic advisors and professors all want me to succeed, and being on the road, just instead of taking that nap that I really want to take, doing that extra homework, and you enjoy it. I enjoy it, so it's easy to want to do my schoolwork and to keep contributing to that culture of excellence that Gonzaga preaches, as well as my family and friends here do as well. So playing volleyball in competitive sports has taught me to never doubt myself. You'll hardly do anything tougher, in my opinion, than be a Division I athlete and go through the trials and tribulations of winning and losing in school and the social life and balancing all those aspects. And I think just the resilience and grit that it's taught me and the ability to bounce back fast has been something that I will always cherish, and the relationships along the way make it 10 times better. And so having those people around you too to keep telling you to get back up when you get knocked down, there's nothing like it. So I'd say the grit and resilience that is earned is unbeatable. So some of my role models, I would obviously say my mom, Pauline. She introduced me to the game at a young age, and she helped me stick all the way through it till now. And I think just seeing her also in a position as a female athletic director, the first in Idaho, has really been an inspiration that I can do whatever I really set my heart out to if I do it fearlessly and with courage. I also want to say my strength coaches, both in Spokane and here in Pocatello, Idaho, they have given me the tools I need to be great, and I've also found my passion in fitness and health, and then also sharing that with others. So on those days where I'm really trying to find that motivation and I dig deep inside to see what's in there, I really just think it all comes down to doing it for my teammates. If I'm having a bad day, I look to the girl next to me, and that's really what brings me up. And I love elevating those around me, and I think it's really important to just remember your why. And at the end of the day, my why is to share my love and joy for the game and love for competition with everyone else. In the off season, when I'm not playing and jumping a ton and conditioning, I love to just lift heavy weights. During the season, they'll really limit us to how much and how often we lift. So I love getting in the gym and focusing on strength. Core is always a big thing for me, just with a prior back injury, so taking care of my body and recovering when I'm in the off season, just due to how much stress we're under. And I love hiking, I love skiing, love snowshoeing. I live in a great place in Pocatello, Idaho, so there's lots to do outside. And it's really about just maintaining and having fun. I don't want to put tons of pressure on myself to, get in a huge sweat, but I also want to stay strong. As an athlete, I think fueling for performance is of utmost importance. When we're on the road, I'm always making sure I'm grabbing those options that will give me all the energy I need to play a 5-set match or a 3-set match. I'm always supplying myself with greens as well, just because, traveling and playing so much, I need something to recover and to give me a little bit more sustenance. So I love greens. They make me feel good, and obviously, protein is huge. Every day I have my protein oatmeal, so get a big cup of oatmeal, big scoop of protein powder, mix it together with some fruit, and I really just try and stay on top of what makes me feel good, and eating a lot. I do like to eat, so. To anyone, especially those girls who I was in your shoes once, who want to go be a Division I athlete or Division II, or just keep competing after you're done with high school, I say, you don't take anyone's feedback that you can't do it, and you set your mind to it and do it yourself. I've been told I'm too short, I can't jump high enough, as many times as I can count, and all I can say is use that as your ceiling to just keep pushing and pushing higher and higher. And you definitely have to find that why, because it gets really hard, and there's days when you don't want to go into the gym or practice or lift or go on that road trip, but think about your why and the people you're doing it with, and I think it'll help a lot. I feel very lucky and blessed to be an NIL athlete because it's not every day that you get to play the sport you love whilst working alongside people you really enjoy working with. I'm not winning cars, I'm not, getting free flights anywhere. I'm working with people in my homegrown local town who I have a relationship with, and there's nothing more special than that, and watching their business flourish, and also, kind of adding onto my passion of fitness and nutrition and health while playing a collegiate sport. It's a pretty cool thing, and I feel really lucky to be an athlete in the time where we are able to do that. And all I can say is it's great to have that relationship with someone close, near to home, who you can come back to and know that that relationship stays the same.